Good morning children. Today we will discuss about some of the secondary metabolites which are produced by the plants. So now what are the secondary metabolites? Just we learned names, alkaloids, then resins, gums, latex, then all these are examples of secondary metabolites. Usually they are not used for the plants for their general growth and development, but they help in defense mechanism of the plants. But these are very much useful to the mankind, so we are going to make use of them in our day-to-day life. They are colored and fragrance. They have some good smell or bad smell will be there. And now we will discuss about some of the alkaloids. Alkaloids are nitrogenous compounds which are stored in different parts of the plants. So some are stored in the roots, some are stored in leaves or flowers or fruit or stem portions, bark, like that. So now let us learn some of them. So first one, quinine. Name of the alkaloid it is. Name. And which part of the plant? Plant part. And what for it is used. So now quinine is the alkaloid, and the bark of the cinchona plant. Bark of the cinchona plant is storing this quinine, and it is used as anti-malarial. Anti-malarial. So malaria is a type of fever, and to control malarial disease, people are going to be given a medicine called quinine. Okay, so nowadays people are suffering from corona. To prevent corona, hydroxychloroquine is given as a preventive medicine. So that is also made from the quinine, whichever is extracted from bark of Cinchona officinalis plant. Nimbin is the alkaloid whichever is present in the neem plant. So different parts of a neem plant, that is leaves, fruit, seed, you can take bark. So in all the parts of neem plant, nimbin is present, and it is used as an antiseptic or anti-allergic. So like that it is used. So even people those who are suffering from chicken pox, this neem paste whichever is prepared from leaves is or kashayam is prepared with that leaves extract, and if we are going to take it, it will help in controlling the disease, viral infection, especially chicken pox. Now nicotine. Nicotine is present in the tobacco plant, that is leaves of a tobacco plant, Nicotina tabacum, scientific name. So it contains an alkaloid called nicotine, and this nicotine is used as an insecticide or stimulant. So what is the meaning of insecticide? So we know that insecticides are chemicals which are used to control the insects harmful to the plants. Okay, and stimulant. What is the meaning of stimulant? It is going to induce the nervous system. Physiological activities in our body are going to be activated because of consuming nicotine. So you know that it is not good for our health. Consuming tobacco, it is not good for our health. It causes cancer. Morphine, cocaine, of the plant Papaver somnifera, and it is used as a painkiller. Painkiller. So if we get any injury or if we have any headache or stomach pain or any other, suppose if any operations, surgeries if they are happening, so we will have some pain. So to relieve that pain, the doctors are going to give some painkillers. So in that painkillers, this cocaine or morphine will be added in lesser quantity. But this nicotine, morphine, cocaine, they are not good for our health. Alkaloid called reserpine, whichever is produced from the Rauwolfia serpentina plant. So root part of that plant is used as a medicine for snake bite. Snake bite. So reserpine is present in the roots of Rauwolfia serpentina and it is used as a medicine for snake bite. We learn about another alkaloid, scopolamine. It is present in Datura plant. So fruit, flower, it is present scopolamine of Datura plant and it is used as a sedative. So what is that meaning of sedative? So sedative means the chemical which is going to induce sleep. So it is used in anesthesia, mattu mandu, like that we can children. So when surgery is happening or small children when they are suffering from fever, they cannot, they will be continuously playing, they cannot rest. So if that syrups if they are given, so as they contain this sedative which makes them to sleep, so that the children can rest for some time. So scopolamine is used as a sedative. Now pyrethroids. Pyrethroids. So pyrethroids are present in the chrysanthemum species. So in Banti, Chamanti species of plants, pyrethroids are present. So these are alkaloids. They are used as insecticides. Insecticides. So this chrysanthemum species, in 9th class you studied in major main crops. This chrysanthemum plants, when they are grown, they are going to be attracting the insects which are going to cause harm to the main crops. Is it clear? So this that's why these chrysanthemum species which are grown like that in the main crop, they are called as Akarshaka Pantalu. So the insects are going to be attracted to that and the insect population which is causing harm to the crops will be controlled. So pyrethroids are the alkaloids present in the chrysanthemum species. So now caffeine. So caffeine is another alkaloid whichever is present in the Coffea arabica plant seeds. Okay, so what do? They are going to stimulant. So it activates nervous system. Okay, so caffeine is an alkaloid whichever is extracted from the seeds of coffee plant and it is used as a stimulant. Stimulant means already we discussed. It is going to help in inducing, means activating nervous system. So we feel when people are taking coffee or tea, we feel some energetic. So that energy how they are going to get means that is because of caffeine alkaloid whichever is present in them.